Alright folks, we're back over here at Danny's place working on the 1959 Ford Custom. That's been sitting since I think 70 something, 74 I think it was, or 72. Who cares, it's been sitting a long time. So his uncle just parked it here back in the day, so we did get the motor on stuck the other time we were here. We got to turn over some, so we're going to try to turn over some more. I'm going to have to shovel some snow around here, I'm not stepping in all this. And clean the hood off. Alright, well, I've been messing around with a little bit, got the covers off again. And it's starting to melt out a little bit, it's warm out. It's gonna be about 37 today, I guess, so it's not too bad out. I'm thinking about this radiator hose here. That's so brittle, it just ripped right off when I touched it. But that's no big deal. So I think I'm going to, I brought a little jumper pack with, just those little bitty ones like the size of your phone. Won't do nothing. I was just gonna hook it to the battery, just to see, you know, what turned on and what worked and what didn't, you know what I'm saying? So I might do that just for the fun of it. Got nothing else to lose. So I'm gonna do that and see what the day brings. Then I think I'm gonna pull off the cap and rotor and see what that looks like too. Alright, so I got the little tabs loose on it. So we're gonna see what it looks like together here. Very delicate here with the wires. And you see, I can't see first. Well, my goodness, that looks pretty clean, huh? Look at that thing. It looks pretty clean in there, I'd say. These are not all green or nasty or nothing. Look at that. My goodness. That's surprising. Surprising. I'll just touch it up a little bit with a little paper and we'll see what she can do, huh? My goodness. See if they have. Alright, that is wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, well, I cleaned out the inside of the cap some. And I sanded the points. They were pretty white. I don't have I need to get myself one of them little point files. But I don't have one. So I got that sanded with emery cloth. So we're gonna go from there. Okay, so I dribbled some marble mystery oil on top of the rocker arms and everything, and I filled the pistons all full of oil again. So I'll let that sit for a while, then we'll slowly turn it a little bit and let it break in there. Alright. I think I'm going to put that little battery thing, I taped up this wire here that was all loose. So I think I'm going to put the little battery jumper thing on. And it doesn't have a lot of juice in it, forgot to charge it, but we'll just see if it has anything. Alright. Let's see what's going on. Alright. What could we try? We turn the key on. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The light turned on the dash. You see that? See, it's on. It's off. Now the battery thing is dead. Look at that. I'm gonna turn the battery thing back on here, beeping out there. Ah, what a piece of junk. What a piece of junk. Well, this little battery pack isn't enough to tell me much because it doesn't hold, see, it just beeps like that all the time. So I don't know what's wrong with the dumb thing. But the generator light came on and the blinker one came on for a little bit, then it turned off. That's about all that worked in there. So it's kind of cool. Okay, well, I got it turned over by the starter now. I think the starter is engaged all the time. It sounds like on the starter it's gauged all the time. It doesn't pop back in and out, it just goes right away. Have to try to hammer on that, see if we can get it pop back out. Otherwise it seems to turn over and everything good, just making some noise, but that seems like it's the starter. So hopefully you've seen that I had the GoPro set up. Alright, so I decided to hook that wire up there to the coil, and I had some spark at the coil, but not terrible. I mean, nothing exciting. So then I decided, well, I'll put a plug on it, we'll just see what happens. I had a little bit of a spark there, but it's not turning over that fast. So I started my car up and let it charge up again. Then I turn it over. It has a little bit of spark, but nothing exciting. Now I have to clean them points again. Probably have to get new points of condenser, you know. Sitting for so long, but it has hope. I mean, that was pretty exciting for sitting for so long, that it had that joyous in it. It wants to live. So then I'm going to put all the new plugs in now, and then try to turn over the plugs then and see how it works, just for the fun. Okay, well, I got the valve covers back on, got all new plugs in there, and I put that air clean filter back on, everything. And then now the starter did finally disengage when I was trying to turn it over, but now it won't re-engage. I banged on like the old trick, you know. I didn't do a thing. Doesn't look like it's too difficult to get to, so next time, we're running out of daylight today, but another day, so sometimes you just can't fix everything in one day. So we can't, so we're going to possibly get a starter for it and put that in there. We'll talk to Danny about it and see what he thinks we should do. Maybe we'll try it later, maybe it'll work, but just can't give up. So get out there and try to fix it. Hopefully you guys have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.